If you need something to lift your face, but it needs that extra oomph that microcurrent may not offer, and you'd like a little bit of massage, maybe a little bit of heat, have I got the device for you. It's here finally, you guys, my brand new device. This is my Hybrid Lift Pro, and I'm gonna tell you all about this little jewel that's coming up next. Welcome back. Christine Byer here, licensed esthetician for 25 years. And if you're new here, welcome. I have been lifting faces right here in my treatment room, well, various treatment rooms. This is my latest. Lifting, doing lymphatic drainage, you name it, peeling, it just goes on, right? Anyway, I am introducing to you my favorite new device. I know, I just got the Contour Pro out last month. This month, it's the Hybrid Lift Pro. I call it a hybrid because it combines 3 different modalities. It combines microcurrent / EMS, it combines heat and vibration, but it's not like a clunky vibration, it's a refined vibration. And also, this vibration is randomized, and so when your muscles least expect it, it goes bam and hits them. I'm going to show some B-roll here of me working on various clients with this. It's super simple. You basically just turn it on, and I'm going to use V-shape because it has just vibration. It has 3 different modes. One is vibration, second is vibration and heat, and the third is EMS, but it's a lower level EMS, so it feels more like microcurrent. So if you have done microcurrent in the past and you're like ho hum and you want something a little more EMS-y, like a little more electric massage, this is your jam. So this is so interesting because if I put it on the first 2, there's no current except for the vibration going through. So if you want just a little bit of heat, you want a lighter treatment, or you don't feel like you can't do electric current, then you can just do the heat and the vibration. But listen to this. It is so zippy. I'm telling you, I have it on heat and vibration right now, but the vibration is randomized. And you guys know I've talked about randomized frequencies, say, for example, in the microcurrent mini, the Clear Blend mini. And what I love about things being randomized is that it keeps the muscles guessing, right? So it's always a completely new treatment for the face. The skin, the muscles don't acclimatize, right? They don't get bored with the same old treatment. So yeah, I wanted to call this the Rever, the motorcycle. It really just it's very interesting. A couple good things about this is that, like I said, it has a little more oomph to it than regular microcurrent. It has the vibration, which you can hear. It feels more like ultrasound to me. It's kind of like a cross between ultrasound and vibration, right? It's way smoother than the Foreo, in my opinion. I've used them both. As a matter of fact, this is kind of like if the Foreo and the Clear Blend Mini had a baby. This is what, and you add heat, had a baby. Although I have clients tell me that they can not feel this where they feel the Foreo Bear too. So go figure. You're supposed to use conductive gel with this now because I just have it on vibration. I'm not doing that right now. But when you have it on mode 3, you definitely want to have conductive gel. And so that would look something like this. This is just my Hydrate and Conduct gel. This is blue because it has azulene in it, and azulene is a blue flowering plant. They grow it a lot in the States and in Europe, and it is very calming to the skin. So while we're lifting our face and using all these currents through it, it's good to have a high quality conductive gel that is going to be nourishing to your skin, because you're going to be pushing this into your skin the whole time. So, you know, there are those hospital grade, like the deep blue ones, you know, that they do for ultrasounds. Let's keep it classy. I mean, it's like this, you just need something nourishing because you want to take advantage of the fact that you're going to be really feeding the skin, pushing the product into your skin while you're working on it. So let's use a good, nourishing, clean, conductive gel. That's my brand. There are many. Okay, so I still have it on V-shape. Yeah, and like I said, I have this on V-line, and this is the first mode, and this is just going to clear out lymph. It's gonna massage the muscles in a way that this turns off when there's not enough conductive gel. So you gotta make sure you have a ton of conductive gel on. I just have my makeup on, and so it's kind of like, we don't feel the conductive gel, so we're not gonna do it. But it's just funny how that it just is randomized. And so anytime you're using it, you want to do a good, on other devices it's like 10, 9, 8, full 10 seconds. This you can do maybe 3 or 4, 5 seconds. Just go slow. Make sure it gets some of that nice vibrational massage. And another really good thing about this is it does not come with an app. You don't have to have an app to turn it on. I freaking hate that. That is such a hassle. It's like you get a new device in the mail and you're like, oh, I want to use it. And you have to download the app, and you have to go through the app to turn it on. That is so annoying. So there's no app. I will do this sometimes even after I've done the Time Master Pro, and I will see more of a plump. I believe the reason for that is the revving, the vibration. It's just so clever. I go through so many devices trying to find gems for y'all, and this is just such a pleasure to use. And my clients have been like, ooh, what's that? Because it's just so interesting. When I do use it with the EMS/microcurrent, it's low level EMS, so it's not, you will feel a tingling sensation, but not like with the Time Master Pro, like the brand new Time Master Pro. It will blow your face off. It's a little uncomfortable, and at first that wasn't my cup of tea, but I've gotten used to the Time Master Pro. But if you want something, say you have sensitive skin, you still want to get a really good lift, you want to move out that lymph, because anytime you add this vibration to it, it's vibrating out any extracellular fluid, so we can follow like a lymph drainage pattern. It's just a pleasure to work with. I know it looks a lot like that shall not be named, but it's not. It is so much better than the other one with the big balls on it. Yeah, it's just so much better than that. This I love because, like I said, the randomized vibration makes it a totally different treatment every time. Your muscles never acclimate to it. It's not terribly zappy. As a matter of fact, I was like, how can this not be microcurrent? Because I don't feel it like crazy. Like the Foreo Bear 2, love that device, but I feel it like crazy, And this is like the Foreo Bear on like between 1 and 2. So the vibration is going to do a couple different things. It's going to help remove lymph. It's also going to help penetrate product, and it's going to give a workout to the muscles. And so that's why I love the vibration part. The heat's just a bonus. It's not super hot. It's not like hotter than your body temperature, but you feel a gentle heat as you use it. And then the microcurrent, like I said, it is in the range of EMS. It's going to give you a nice lift. And a lot of times I will use this after the Time Master Pro, and I still get more plumping. Non-stop plumping. This thing is crazy. So yes, I'm really enjoying this. My clients are loving it. I've been using 2 on clients, of course, because I gotta get it done. Does a great job of getting up underneath the neck. Does a great job of clearing all this out, lifting the neck. Now, once again, if you have it on EMS, you definitely want to have the conductive gel on, and you want to really, really saturate your face with the conductive gel, because that is going to make a much better treatment. But like I said, the first 2 levels of this programs don't have any electric current going through. So you can actually just use them with an oil, even if you wanted to, because it's a different sort of massage. Now, that 3rd mode, you absolutely want to have no oil, just a conductive gel, because that is electricity. And you never want to put oil with electricity when you're trying to conduct, because oil, like fat, is an insulator, and it's going to it's the reason you don't feel a device so much around your cheeks, but you feel it a lot on your forehead, because there's more fat in the cheek area than there is on the forehead. So yeah, mode 3, you definitely want to have conductive gel on, or just better. You won't get the results you want unless you have conductive gel on. Right, so if you're looking for a smooth microcurrent that has a little bit of a kick to it, some nice heat to help with product penetration and that randomized vibration, you will love this device. This has no app to hassle with. You can just charge it up and go. Actually, it comes a bit charged. I'm going to charge this for about 3 hours. When it's done charging, we'll stop blinking, but it comes with instructions and lots of video instructions. But if you just use this with my famous Christine Byer Aesthetics vectors, you know, the vectors, which are, they cut across areas of common facial sag. If you just use this on the vectors, you are gonna get a great lift and plump, and you're gonna drain your neck like nobody's business. Anyway, thanks for watching. The Hybrid Lift Pro is available in the store. Get yours today.